Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. It's Alyssa here. Now on today's video we're going to be looking at the Fate of Fury City of the Wolves open beta trailer, and we're going to get some more information from the website as well. Now in the background is the official SNK website for City of the Wolves, so they've got a little subpage up and it's absolutely awesome. I don't know if you guys have checked it out yet, but it has the command list on there, it's got all the characters, tells you what's coming up, tells you that the skins, tells you like the release date, when the pre-order's out, and yeah, it's got information about the beta too. So this was announced a few days ago from SNK. Time recording the video is the 19th of February, so the beta is out tomorrow for like 4 days, and it's going to be available for PlayStation 4, 5, Steam, and also Xbox Series X and S. And actually can't wait, so we're going to get stuck in. So let's have a look at this trailer and we'll take it from there. Alright, so it's an open beta test trailer. So we've got Rock Howard, we've got Terry Bogard, we've got May, we've got Hotaru, we've got Beach in it, we've got Preacher, we've got a Box Reaper, and we've got Kane. Okay, so 8 playable fighters, that's absolutely awesome. Okay, 2 unique control systems, an all new rev system. Okay, so that was the open beta test announcement trailer, and in it, obviously it talks about like the 8 playable fighters, which I think is awesome, and this is going to be free for people on PlayStation Network, and also, you know, if you've got Steam and Xbox as well, so it will cost you nothing to give this game a try. So if you've never played fighting games before and you want to try something, I would recommend just downloading it and see how you feel about it. It's going to be available for like 4 days, so you know, people are going to be coming from different backgrounds. There's going to be like some Street Fighter players, some like Guilty Gear players, some like Tekken players, like all sorts. I would encourage people just to like give it a try because you might like it. And also, if you do really enjoy it, don't forget the pre-order is available now, and it will be fully out on the 24th of April. So yeah, check that out. So as far as like characters in this game, like I picked up a little bit of B. Janet in Kingdom Hearts 15 because I've never sort of really played it before, and I've been playing Mai recently in Street Fighter 6, and of course like I'm familiar with like Terry from years ago. So I've got a few choices for like characters, but I would like to try everybody, so there's going to be some more content coming up on the beta and what I think about it and everything, so yeah, so make sure you keep it tuned for that. Alright, so as well as like talking about the open beta test and the characters in it, there's also some other things as well which they announced. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the DLC characters for Fate of Fury City of the Wolves. So this is like, I guess, part of the first year, the first season of City of the Wolves. So who are those characters? Now apparently there was a leak that happened a few days ago, and I don't know if SNK rushed to get this video out just to confirm the details, or I don't know, but either way they've officially announced it, so you know, it kind of like removes the power away from like the leakers, whoever they were. So let's have a look to see which characters have been announced for the first year DLC in Fate of Fury City of the Wolves. Okay, so here it is, like Season 1 Pass announcement trailer for Fate of Fury City of the Wolves. So like, we do know from covering on previous videos that it has to be Ken and Chun-Li from Street Fighter, because they were announced like some time ago. So we don't know who's next, and so this is going to be quite exciting to find out. So let's have a look. Oh, Andy Bogard. Okay, we got Ken in the summer as well. Oh, we've got Joe Higashi in the fall, not wearing glasses. Oh, we got Chun-Li in the winter. Alright. Oh, who's this? Oh god, alright, Mr. Big. Oh, okay. Alright, so we did have the silhouettes, so now the silhouettes have been like revealed. Okay, so that DLC is like looking awesome. Okay, so first up we got Andy Bogard, like part of like the OG lineup for like Fatal Fury, like the original series. And I guess one could argue like why is Andy like DLC? He should have been maybe part of the original lineup. But moving forward to like Ken as well in the summertime, I think that's like two really good characters, like awesome, like for the summer. That's gonna be like really good. And obviously, you know, because of like Ken's association with like fire and everything, I think it's sort of like it's going to be like a hot summer, isn't it? That's how they're going to sort of market it. That's really good. Now Joe Higashi, like true story, like that was my first main in Fatal Fury. Like that was the first character that I was like playing a lot, and I haven't played him in absolute ages, and so yeah, I'm looking forward to like seeing what he's got. Of course, like those that know the lore of what's going on in like Southtown and everything, like Joe Higashi is actually sort of the teacher for Preacher, and so Preacher's in the original lineup as well for City of the Wolves. So it'd be quite interesting to see what interactions those two characters have. Okay, so in the winter we've got, needs no introduction, but we've got Chun-Li from Street Fighter series, who is literally like the face of like Street Fighter. You know, if Mei is like the face of like Fatal Fury series, then Chun-Li is most certainly the face of like the Street Fighter series, in terms of like, you know, the sort of female representation. So yeah, she's awesome. She's like looking really good. I can't wait to see what her moves look like. I would be very tempted to pick her up in this game and see what she's like. Okay, so early like next year we're talking Mr. Big. Now if you don't know who Mr. Big is, he's like basically the main antagonist in Art of Fighting series from SNK. So going back many moons ago now, we would have seen Mr. Big, and Mr. Big also made an appearance in some of the King of the Fighters series as well, but he's not been in a modern game in a very long time. So it'd be quite interesting to see what he looks like. So we've got Mr. Big coming from Art of Fighting series. That's interesting. I wonder if they're going to set up something for an Art of Fighting 4. I do wonder that, because like SNK have got a lot of franchises, and you know, it's a big revival thing happening at the moment, so who knows. So it's like people's like first introduction to a fighting game could literally be this, like City of the Wolves. Imagine you get to play a game with these historic SNK characters, but also like some legendary Capcom characters as well, and the Street Fighter series. And this is just like season pass year 1 as well. Who's going to be coming like number 2 and 3? Like it's going to be quite wild. It could be some more characters from Street Fighter, could be some characters from other Capcom franchises like that. So who knows? There's a lot to choose from. But so far, I think that's a very heavy-hitting season pass for like year number 1 of like City of the Wolves. So yeah, looking awesome, and let's see what happens later on as they announce more details. Okay, so next up we've got the DLC costume for Fatal Fury 2 Terry. Now the thing is, like, they did say this before at the end of like their trailers, but they didn't really go into like too much detail other than the fact that there will be a DLC costume for Terry. So let's have a look at this and let's see what's going on. Oh, Terry's so iconic. Oh, look at those colours. I guess that was so quick. Alright, so let's go back here to like the main colour. So we've got the original red, we've got dark grey, we've got blue, and we've got the yellow. So there's no green and there's no purple. I just wondered if there were going to be extra colours in there. I wonder if like, I don't know how the customization slots are going to work in this game. I don't know if that's even possible. But it would be good if SNK took that opportunity to make it so people can, you know, pick their own colours, make it a bit more like individual. I do think customization in these types of games is really helpful, because like I think it gives people a chance to express themselves without different colours, instead of just like kind of like gatekeeping the original colours. I think they should make it so people can really express themselves. And if you've heard like people talk about like Street Fighter 6, like one of the main issues that they have about that is the lack of like extra costumes and skins for the actual like main like characters. And so like if they can solve that DLC issue with the costumes, with all the characters, or have more slots or something, I think that could be really good for the game in general. But looking really good, like looking classic Terry's in it, like those colours. Alright, so as you've seen before on some of the other teaser trailers, we've got the special edition. So if you get the pre-order, you will get the DLC costume as well. And also it says early access from the 21st, is that so cool? Alright, so that is Terry, that's a DLC costume for Fury 2. We're going to see more costumes come up as time goes on, but that's looking really good. Okay, so moving on to like the system guide now, which has just been released from SNK. A little video to explain how it all works. So if you haven't played like Mark of the Wolves, which was like the original game, it did have a very unique fighting system where you could literally allocate your different abilities at different times in the match. So let's have a look to see where it's at in the City of the Wolves. Can't wait. Alright, so it looks like it's all geared up about this like rev system. Alright. Okay, so SPG, in the original one as well, like this like selected potential gear. Okay, gives you access to rev blows and deal more damage. Okay, we've got the rev blow, hard hitting strike. Okay, you can do them in the air as well. Oh. Oh, and use them to win against anti-airs, that's good. Remember like alpha counters, not Street Fighter Alpha. Okay, Rev XL. Okay, Rev XL lets you connect to Rev Arts or Rev Blows. It feels like the EX move, doesn't it? Oh, Street Fighter. Okay, this is interesting. Overheating. You can see like the flames are at the corner. Right, the rev meter will overheat if you do too many rev actions or block too much. Okay, so it almost like punishes you then, doesn't it? Okay, so it does reset back to normal over time. That's interesting, like just defense. It's when you block an attack just at the right time. Okay. This has several benefits. Right, slight health. Oh, like some health recovery. That's quite good. Right, and the ability to quickly perform a guard cancel. Well, what is this? Oh, okay. I wonder if that's like a sort of parry equivalent. Oh my god, makes you think, doesn't it? You just can't keep jumping in, doing the same old moves again. I think that's what's frustrating sometimes about like Street Fighter. Oh, I like this combo, it's like quite snappy, isn't it? Okay, breaking, what is that? Okay, that's arcade style only. Oh my god, like me looks awesome in this. What is that? Fainting? What is that? Is that like a dummy move, is it? Okay, alright, it is. Like you pretend to throw a special move. Oh my god. Wild Punish, what is that? A special counter when you hit an opponent after they whiff an attack. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Dodge attacks. That looks awesome. tell you what, this is looking really sophisticated. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay, ignition gear. Red line gear, what is that? Okay, fill your power gauge to unleash fatal supers. What is hidden gear? What is that? Okay, a dominating attack that requires 2 power gauge bars in addition to having your SPG gauge, right? Oh my gosh, it resets your rev meter! Oh. Okay, so that was the system breakdown for Pay-to-Foe City of the Wolves. As you can tell, like the rev system is like quite complex, and I hope that it doesn't put off new players. I think there'll be like easier modes, or they might have like simplified it, like what they did in Street Fighter 6 with like the modern control settings. I hope there's something like that for like new players. I do think though it is good because it makes it so like if you're able to put more time into this game and you're a bit more advanced, then you can use like more situational stuff to get you out of certain scenarios. And obviously these are different games, but like Tekken 8 has a very like 50-50 casino kind of feel. I do hope that some of the aspects of like the rev system makes it so that can't happen, so it's not so one-sided. You don't want to be like putting down the pad like after starting the round because like someone's just overwhelming you. I'd like to think like, you know, you can make it a bit fair and get people off you. That's why I originally liked the like alpha counters when I used to play like Street Fighter like back in the day. Like I used to love those because it was like get off me kind of thing. But this is way more advanced, and to be honest with that, the options look amazing. If you're paying attention to your gauge and everything, you will be counting every block. I'll say that much. Looks really good there. If you want to find out more information, it is on the Pay-to-Foe website. I'll put the link into the description. And there you have it, folks. That's like a big update for SNK, Pay-to-Foe City of the Wolves. The beta is out tomorrow on the 20th, like for 4 days, free to download from Steam, PlayStation networks, and also Xbox Series X and S as well. And so yeah, so give it a try, you might like it, who knows. But I hope you enjoyed the video, a bit of a longer one talking about City of the Wolves. I am really excited about this. I can't wait to play it tomorrow. I will be getting some exclusive like content done, recorded for the YouTube channel, and I would love to jump on a little stream as well. That'd be absolutely awesome. Alright, anyway, just like to thank everyone for your love and support as always, and I will see you in another video. Thanks so much.